And how the Bartonville community is remembering the life of a 4-year-old fire victim. I'm Ashley Antonini with a live report. Hey, Ashley. Shelby, as you said, 1 week ago today, 4-year-old John Bankus III tragically passed away in a house fire in Bartonville. Now today, friends, families, and supporters have come together to honor him in what would have been his 5th birthday.
It was reported that the semi was driving on the wrong side of the road and collided head-on with the bus. Right now, we know there is one adult casualty. We know many have been life-flighted to area hospitals, as well as many in ambulances. Parents are being asked to meet at the high school.
EPIC is a facility that works with individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And today, 20 of its residents were able to try on fire gear, simulate a search and rescue, and operate a fire hose.
Some Illinois public universities are already taking precautions, such as using the 12 Reasons to Stay in Illinois and the at-a-glance booklets to keep enrollment in the state. However, 2 local government officials are trying to make that blossom into something more.
Hello, I am Ashley from WJBC, and I'm with Michelle from Geneva. The first question I have to ask you is your hair real?
I would love for that to be true, but no, it is not.
Many of the OSF employees were able to simulate the life of a person in poverty, getting new names, incomes, jobs, and families. Many, if not all of them, quickly learned that this alternate life would be much more complicated than their own.
There are approximately 1.2 million members of Rotary clubs across the world. If just each member plants 1 tree, that's over 1 million trees planted on this earth. But what happens if the initiative doesn't stop there?
The Z-Space bus is an innovative mobile classroom that travels all over the nation. And today the educators rolled up to Oakland Elementary in Bloomington to teach students and teachers how to incorporate virtual reality into their classrooms. Kids braved the excessive heat today to learn from master gardeners how to plant a garden, and more importantly, how to grow their own food. Lauren, it just wouldn't be the 4th of July without crowded roadways, lots of parties, and more police in the community.
Today's homecoming kickoff is just one of the many events taking place on and around campus this week. And who knows, maybe even a victory for football could be the cherry on top for a great week. For TV 10 News, I'm Ashley Antonini.
We've all been there. We have a million things to do, we are running late, and we are stuck behind a school bus. And while it is easy to get agitated, it is also important to sit back, relax, and realize that buses are carrying precious cargo. While Lauren, Brian White has worked in the IT department at the Salvation Army for over 30 years. In May, at a normal Corn Belters game, tragedy struck when White suffered a skydiving accident, leaving him with life-threatening injuries.
Students today are having a ball out on the quad, finding out what unique characteristics they possess.
Eugene Unity Point Health is notifying approximately 1.4 million patients of a recent email phishing incident. The Ronald McDonald House has over 365 locations across the world, and Peoria is about to be one of them.
We wanted to identify needs for our programs, and Peoria came to the forefront very easily throughout that research process, and there was a clear need identified for our program services in this area.
The Dax Foundation has been instrumental in bringing the Ronald McDonald House to Peoria. Julie Locke started the foundation after her son lost his battle with cancer. Now she wants to help families feel the same support she felt in her time of need, now closer to home.
What's really exciting for our community is just to show the compassion this community has to serve others in need. This house is a beautiful example of that. This house is a 20-room house that 700 families will stay in a year.
And while the community is excited to support families in need, additional jobs, volunteer opportunities, and more people in the downtown area are an added bonus.
That house and that segment of our really close to downtown will really help to continue to secure that area, make it a strong, vibrant neighborhood.
Groundbreaking for the Peoria location will take place later in September this year. And though it may not look like much now, by fall of 2019 this will house numerous families from all across the world. Reporting in Peoria, I'm Ashley Antonini.